Hi guys, and welcome back to Anton R91's YouTube channel, and this is probably my, well, it's actually video part 4, or video 4 parts A, and I now have the 36 volt 800 watt traction motor mounted with a belt drive. So this is now actually a working locomotive and it can power itself. Again, I have the tripod now back, so everything's going to be a little bit more still and not so jerky. But again, you know, I'll just take you over and show you the motor. This is a fairly quick way of me mounting this. I'm gonna again work more on it to make it look a bit more sort of aesthetically pleasing, because I don't like the fact that it's hanging off the left side of the locomotive. I'd actually like this to be mounted the other way, so it's the same as this. And I'll either have well, obviously a chain drive won't work in that way, so it'll have to be a bevel gear, because that can work at right angles. Otherwise it's going to have to be this setup, which you can see here. Zoom in a little bit there, and there we go. Yeah, so this is very straightforward. This is actually using the belt from the Suffolk Punch 35DL as well. So I'm again using up more parts that I have, and my expenditure's less. A lot of people are actually asking me how much it's cost to build this so far, and at the present stage it's cost me around £200 to get to this point where I am now. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just set this down and show you a little bit more about it. Right, I'm going to have to take this off the tripod again just to show you, but as I said, I've got the belt drive here, which, as you can see, it's not aligned perfectly, and this has been welded to the shaft, so I've now cannot get that shaft off anymore. So if I ever want to change it to a chain drive or swivel this round, as I said, so it's a 90-degree angle to that shaft, I will have to or make this four-wheel drive, which I do plan on doing, actually having a chain and sprocket from here to here, just for better traction, because the wheel, you know, this is quite a torquey motor and it just spins the wheels up, because the main weight is actually over the back wheels as well. You know, as you can see, you've got the motor and you've got this motor as well here, adding all the weight to the back wheels. So yeah, it does like to spin up, but just come around here. But it works. I mean, well, you know, it's this bracket is also not the strongest. It does wobble, but this actually has a little bit of play in it. But it's nothing too bad, and at the moment it works for me. Until I get this bevel gear going, which again is actually quite an expensive component. You know, as little components go. I mean, this Oldham coupling here, I think that was about £40 just for that alone. You know, this machined parts are not cheap for this size of application. But yeah, so let me put this down and I'll start her up and show you her running and the wheels turning. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start it up. I haven't got the leads attached to the motor yet, so I'm just going to start it up, get some revs going again, then I'll attach the motor and see how we get from there. So it's off, fuel's on. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just actually put this there. And just to show you how powerful it is, I even stand on it like this. And there we go, you can see that actually does work very well. What I'll do, just going to grip. Okay. Again, you can see it actually works very well. There is some movement in that motor, like I said. But generally the whole thing works extremely well and I'm very pleased with that. So I do plan on, let me set this up. So the whole thing works very well. I think I'm going to take it to the club sometime next week, or this week even. And yeah, I'll be sure to make a video of it going around the track. The thing I don't know is actually the coupling between carriages and this locomotive, because obviously I have no way of attaching it right now, so I'm going to have to put some sort of hook or something down there. But I haven't actually ever looked at what the 5-inch locomotives use to attach the locomotive to the wagons, so I'm gonna have to improvise with something. But yeah, I'll take the camera along and we'll make a video of it working. But again, as I said, this is not finished and I'm not planning on having that motor that way the whole time. It's going to be at a right angle. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching my build progress of this locomotive. Please stay tuned, subscribe, like and comment, and yeah, thank you very much.